I think Mihai, you can block traffic directly from the server, right? You literally just turn them off from there.
On our managed servers, yes, we do have Immunify running on the server. It's a 360 solution which includes malware scanning. It has its own, how to say, the file has its own firewall, and you also can block some countries if you want. I mean, some
Yeah.
customers only say, okay, I only need my US people to my US traffic to reach my server because only there I have customers. Block China, block India, block Romania, block everything else. You can also do that in there. Or even in shared hosting, you still have the DNS on your hands, so you can use Cloudflare.
Yeah.
You do that from there, and it will still be shared hosting. But this can't be done by, I would say, a regular user of a shared hosting instance. You have
Yeah.
to have more knowledge to do that, I would say.
Which I think this is a good segue into VPS hosting, which is virtual private servers. How virtualization splits resources. Can you go through a little bit about that, Mihai? Like when thinking about VPS hosting, or why don't you
Well,
explain a little VPS in general, and then you can go into how that resource is split.
Well, a virtual server, it's like said, a virtual server, it's getting a physical one, like for shared hosting, but splitting it in bigger pieces. So you sell less, but I would say for more. And you sell it, I would say, clean. You don't have any kind of software in it. You have to, when you get it, when you buy it, you will have to start installing web server. You have to install a database server to have your WordPress site running. You can do easily shared hosting on a virtual private server. From here on, you can be your own shared hosting provider because you get a control panel like Carlos mentioned initially, like cPanel or like Plesk. You install it, you have everything in it, you add your domain name, next, finish, and that's it. But it's on your end. You know how many domains will add in there, so it won't be thousands. It will be 5 domains, or depending on the server, you might want to add more. You can also complicate this setup. I mean, you can get 2 virtual private servers. One, it will be your web server and it will host your files, and one can be your database server, because you will see you added 10 websites, everything was fine, and then you start selling.